see what we got here. It smells so good. What's up, science team? It is summertime, so the next couple months are gonna be filled with going to the pool, going on road trips, and of course, barbecuing. Before we jump in, I want to say thank you to our sponsor Audible for making this video possible. I'm going to tell you how Audible can fit into your summertime fun later in this video. One of the most classic pastimes in the summer when the weather is awesome and school is out is barbecuing. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get flames for free all summer long by turning your used coffee grounds into barbecue charcoal briquettes. Regular charcoal briquettes have quite a few ingredients other than just charcoal. Ingredient number 1, the carbon source, which is wood char, sawdust, and coal. And as you guys know from the Doritos episode, carbon burns very well. Number 2, cornstarch, which keeps the briquettes together. Number 3, sodium nitrate, which works as an accelerant to burn the combustible materials like carbon. Number 4, limestone. This gives the briquettes the gray color after they burn, so you know when they're all used up. So let's use this information to make charcoal briquettes from used coffee grounds. Okay, so in order to make these coffee ground charcoal briquettes, you can do it in 3 easy steps. Step 1 is collecting as much coffee as you possibly can. Every day after I made 6 cups of coffee, I would let the coffee maker cool down a bit, take all the coffee out of the actual filters, and let it dry outside for about a day or 2. Step 2 is drying out those coffee grounds. It's summertime, and so this should be pretty easy. All you gotta do is you lay them out and you spread them out on a cookie sheet and you put it in the sun. And step 3 is the recipe to actually make the briquettes. We found all sorts of different recipes, and then we decided to try a bunch of them ourselves. Some of them worked, some of them did not, some of them were all over the place. But here's the recipe that we found that works the best. So with your used coffee grounds that you've dried out and they're nice and dry, you're going to use a ratio of 30:1 coffee grounds to lime. The lime that we use, we got at a gardening store. Usually it comes in little pebbles. You have to crush them up and then make them into a fine powder. And then you have to sift that fine powder because you can't just put a big chunk of lime in your briquette. It won't work very well. Now, once you have your coffee ground lime mixture, then you're gonna wanna combine that with cornstarch. You want a 10:1 ratio of your coffee ground lime mixture to cornstarch. Now, truthfully, cornstarch is also flammable, so it's not like if you add too much or if you get a little crazy with it, that's totally fine. Then from there, we found that you have to add the water last, and the ratio that we used is that if you had 1 kilogram of all of that mixture, you would want roughly 6 cups of boiling hot water. So you mix that all together, and then you stick that mixture into a muffin cookie sheet, although anything would really work. You could probably even do it with your hands. You can take that outside and you can let that dry for about a week. At that point, you can actually fire up your charcoal briquettes. It's really important that it's dry. If it's not dry enough, it'll feel spongy, it'll kind of be like a muffin, and it will not burn in the actual barbecue. Now that we have our used coffee ground charcoal briquettes, let's actually fire up the grill and cook some dinner. All right, so we got the smallest, tiniest, cheapest barbecue ever. Here it is. We made these about 2 days ago. Let me go ahead and load it up. A little bit of lighter fluid goes a long way. It is time. So this summer, when you're waiting for the grill to get up to temperature, I highly recommend listening to an audiobook from Audible. To try a 30-day free trial where your first audiobook is free, go to www.audible.com/Nicopedia, or if you live in the United States, you can text Nicopedia to 500-500. I'm super active and I feel like I always have my hands full with either a power tool or barbecuing tools, and so audiobooks gives you the ability to learn while you're doing something else. I'm currently listening to The Cosmos by Carl Sagan, because if you think turning used coffee grounds into charcoal barbecue briquettes is cool, well, the infinite universe is going to blow your mind. So again, to try a 30-day free trial of Audible where your first audiobook is free, go to www.audible.com/Nicopedia, or if you live in the United States, text Nicopedia to 500-500. Here's some mighty fine steaks. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so let's check on the food. I seasoned them. A little sticking. The question that I think everybody has is this going to taste like coffee? Okay, here we go. This is the test. We grilled this on used coffee grounds. Did it cook all the way through? Like, is this proficient? That is very proficient. That is very well done. It doesn't taste like coffee at all. It tastes like an amazing steak. There's a very juicy, very perfectly well cooked steak. Mmm, 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 mmm. 2 thumbs up. That is awesome. Like, knocked it out of the park. I am so impressed that we literally took my used coffee grounds and cooked a steak on it. And we have 2 more. So my cameraman, do you want one? Excellent. This experiment was a total success. We knew that we could make charcoal. We didn't know if we could cook a steak on it. So this was awesome. If you guys like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up in the comment section below. Let me know, did you really think that we could cook food with used coffee grounds? Also, if you do try this experiment the same way that we did it, and then you perfect it and you come up with a new recipe, please let me know, because we spent a lot of time trying to figure out what was the best one. So I'd be really interested if you guys find a better recipe. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you really soon.